Hi guys, this is Varun. So in this video, we're going to build a live weather application using Lightning Web Components. So our initial step is there are some free open source weather APIs available in the market. So this is one of the site which provides weather API. So I'm going to share this link in our description. So just click on this link. We have to sign in for this account. So click on sign in. I think I'm already signing. So I'm going to create a new account here. So I'm going to provide some usernames here. So agree the terms and condition. Click on create account. So as of now, just cancel it. So I got a confirmation email. Just go to your Gmail and just activate your account. Just click on verify your email. Yes. So now we have created a account successfully in a open weather site. So just click on API here. Here there is an API doc. Click on API doc. So here they'll be providing all the details like how to get an weather live temperature of a city using by city name and by city ID and by geographic coordinates. So in this video we're gonna get the temperature using the city name. So I'm just gonna copy this endpoint URL. So in this format, the this is the format of the endpoint URL. Just copy and paste it here. So this is my endpoint, and now I need a API key to authorize. So to get the API key, just click on subscribe in current weather data. Just click on subscribe. So there are also some paid versions here, like 40 USD per month, and we got some free here. Just click on get API key in the free section and click on API keys. Click on API keys here. So this is our API key. Just copy it and paste it in the notepad. So this is my API key and this is the endpoint URL, and just go back. So we'll go back to the API doc one second. So they also provide the response. What's the type of response we'll be getting? So here you can see this is the response we'll be getting once we hit a request there. So here you can see the temperature, all these things. So we have to convert this temperature into Celsius, like by subtracting 273 from it. So first we'll create an Apex class. So we'll go back to our developer, or just go back to our developer console here. So I'm going to create a new Apex class here. I'm going to name it as weather controller. So first I'll create some static variables here. First one is to store the API key. I'm gonna just copy this API key here and paste it here. And next come the method, the HTTP method. So it's gonna be get string method. This is gonna be the get method. And I'm gonna create a method here, or enable. Should accept one parameter here. So that's, I'm gonna pass city. This city will coming from the Lightning Web Components. So we'll declare some variables like string temperature, which stores the temperature, string humidity, stores the humidity, and I'm gonna write things here. So HTTP http request is equal to new http request and request dot set endpoint. So I'm gonna declare an endpoint string as well. So this endpoint should be in this format. So we have to concat here. So we have to add http, and here we have to pass the city name dynamically. So I'm gonna use the city from here, and also an API key. An API key is this is the my API key. Yes. Click on save. Now just copy this endpoint and provide here. Just copy this endpoint here. Now we have to send this request. So response is equal to http dot send request, and we're gonna declare body here. So we're gonna store this JSON response into this body variable. So that body. Yes, we're gonna run this method now. So open our anonymous window. Just copy the class name dot the method name. I'm gonna give the city as London. Just click on execute. Method cannot be null. Okay, we forgot to add the method here. Sorry. So request dot get method is get. So I'm already storing this get in this method variable. Just click. Let's copy the method and paste it here. And one more thing we have to do is we have to set a remote site settings here. So just copy this URL, go back to our Salesforce instance. So click on settings, go to setup, and type remote site settings. Click on remote site settings. Click on new remote site. I'm gonna name it as weather API. This is my URL. Click on save. Give underscore here. Click on save. So now we'll execute this method again. So before that, just click on save. Think there is something get method. So it's not get here, it's set. So it's taking time to save. Now now it's saved. Go back to anonymous window and execute. Click on execute. Click on debug only. I think we did not debug it, sorry. We'll do one thing here. We'll try to add a debug statement here. So we'll just debug the body here, and again click on execute. So you can see there is a response, and you can see the temperature is 298. So we have to convert this into Celsius. So we got the response in JSON. So we have to parse this response. So I only want temperature and humidity from this response. So I'll do one thing here. I'm gonna check, write an if condition here. If response dot get status code is less than 300, that means the response is success. I'm gonna remove this debug statement. I'm gonna parse the JSON here. So system dot JSON parser. I'm gonna name it as JP is equal to JSON dot create parser, and in the JSON string body is our JSON string here, and I'm gonna use a while loop here. While JP dot next token not equal to null, I'm gonna create a key string key variable. In the key I'm gonna store the the text. It's jp dot get text, and from here we're gonna check if key is equal to temp. We move to the next token. Next token, and we're gonna store this temperature in this variable. So temperature is equal to we'll just do typecasting here. String jp dot get text, and also we have to convert this temperature. So we have to convert this temperature into Celsius. So I'm gonna declare another variable here, and I'll name it as convert temperature. So converted temp is equal to decimal dot value of temperature minus 273. So we're gonna debug this converted temp. So okay, this should be decimal. Now we're gonna execute this. Go to anomalous window and click on execute. Click on debug only. So here we are getting the temperature. So this is the live temperature. So as we given the city as London, so we'll try to check the London weather in Google. So I'm gonna search the weather in London. So here you can see it's 26 degrees, and in our JSON response it's 25.99. Yes, so our weather app is working now. So now we have created a controller for it. Now it's time to create a Lightning Web component. So our controller is working fine. So in the meanwhile, I'll just return this converted temp. So this is decimal, right? I'm gonna return this converted temp. Yes. So our controller is ready. I think, sorry, this return statement should be under the debug statement. Yes. So our controller is ready. Now we have to create a Lightning Web component. So to create a Lightning Web component, go back to our Visual Code Studio. Just create a project here. So click on Control Shift P, create project. Click on Control Shift P, create project, standard project. So I'm gonna name it as LWC live weather. Click on enter and just select this folder. So our project has been creating here. So our project is created successfully. So here you can see all the folders, LWC folder. So now we have to connect to our org. So just click on no default org set and just click on authorize an org. So I'm gonna name my org as LWC weather app. Yes, now it's authorizing to my org. So now it's navigated to the Salesforce login page. So here I have to provide my credentials. So as of now, this is my credential. This is my credentials of my org. Just click on login. Yes. So we go back to our VS Code Studio and open the terminal. I think my terminal is not visible here. Yes, click on show panel. Yeah, you can see now it's connected to my LWC weather app. So we'll create a lightning web component here. So to create a lightning web component, again just click on Ctrl Shift P, create lightning web component. I'm gonna name it as weather LWC. Yes. Yes, my lightning web component is created now. So this is my HTML file, JS file, and XML file. So easy export. I'll make this as true. So I'm gonna create a lightning card here. Title is equal to get weather. And I'm gonna use icon name. So I'm gonna search for a nice icon from SLDS icons. So I go back to one SLDS icons. So I'm gonna use this icon here, forecast. So this is a standard icon. Yes. So inside a lightning card, I'm gonna use lightning layout. Under lightning layout, I'm gonna use a lightning layout item. Padding is around small. And size equal to 10. Yes. So inside this lightning layout item, I'm gonna create a lightning input text. Type is equal to text. Name is equal to intercity. Label is equal to intercity. Value is equal to city. I'm gonna declare the city variable in the JS file. So I'm gonna use a track variable here. City is equal to null. So I'm gonna import this track here as well. and on change I'm gonna call on city change. Yes. So now we have to create a button here. So we're gonna create a button. Button label is equal to get weather, and variant is equal to brand. Sorry. Variant is equal to brand, on click is equal to, I'm gonna call get weather here, or else get temp. Yes. So now we'll deploy this or a lightning web components as our UI part is ready. So we'll deploy this to our Salesforce org. So before that, I'm going to align this button in center. So I'm going to use div class SLDS align absolute center. And I'm going to format this, my code here. Format with yes. So to deploy these LW lightning web components to our org, just right click on the folder and just click on deploy source to org. So now we are going to embed this lightning web component into our lightning application. So we have to do one thing here. So we have to create a lightning application here. So go to file, new lightning application. Give the name as weather app and call our LWC component here. So this is our component name. Minute, is it deployed successfully? Think there is some error in the deployment. Minute. There is some syntax error, so it's lightning. Yes. Now we'll redeploy this LWC into our org. Yes. So now we'll try to refresh this application. Yes, now you can see we have to do one more thing here. So we have to give extends force call and SLDS. Now just click on preview. Yes, so our app is ready here. So you can see the UI. Now other thing we have to do is uh, we have to call a server side apex controller here. So in our lightning web components, so I'm going to create another layout item here to display the temperature. So I'm going to copy this, I'll remove this. I'm gonna use another track property and name as temperature. I'm gonna display the temperature here in this lightning layout item. Use a bold tag. Yes. Now redeploy this to arc. Yes, go back to our application and just click on refresh. Yes. So now we have to store this city in this variable. So in this attribute, city attribute. So we're gonna use this on city change here. I'm gonna store this event dot this dot city is equal to event dot target dot value. So now we have to import our apex method here. So to import the apex method, click on import and our class and our method name. So this is my method name from @salesforce slash apex slash this is my class name dot get weather. Yes. So on button click, so this action should be performed. So I'm gonna on button click, I'm gonna call an apex class here. So before that, I'll check if this dot city not equal to null or this dot city not equal to, else I'm gonna show a alert message here. Please enter city. And here I'm gonna call my apex class here. So to call the apex class, just copy the method name and under it I'm gonna pass parameters here. So what's the parameter name? So this is my parameter name. So I'm gonna pass this dot city to this to the apex class and then result function. So I'm gonna store the result in this temperature property, like this dot temperature is equal to result, and if there is an error, I'm gonna catch that error. So before that, I'm gonna declare an error variable here and store this error. This dot. I'm gonna format this. Yes. So now we'll try to deploy this Lightning Web component into my arc. Just click on deploy to source. Yes, our LWC is deployed successfully. Go back to our app and just click on refresh. Just refresh your page. And here I'm gonna give the name as London. And just click on get weather. So here you can see the London weather is 26.27 degrees. And if I give Hyderabad, it's 29.26. If I give Mumbai, it's 29.24. So we'll just cross check it and type Mumbai weather. It's been 28 degrees. So it's showing 29.24 here. So we'll check Hyderabad. It's 29.26. Yes, 29. So in this way, we have to create a weather application using Lightning Web Components. Thanks for watching.